Another street-style anime is serialized. Big 3 with One Piece, Naruto and Bleach. Big 3 Dark Shonen, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu. And now Big 3 Fantasy, Frieren, Dungeon Meshi and Witch Hat Atelier.
Which Big 3 is gonna be next? Big 3 of Hansen? Well, today we'll talk about Witch Hat Atelier, about its author, about its manga, and about its anime adaptation. Hey, it's Matty, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment and subscribe to our channel for more anime and manga content like this. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about Kamome Shirahama, the genius behind Witch Hat Atelier.
First off, she didn't start out wanting to be a manga queen. She studied design and worked as a freelancer illustrator, until a manga editor spotted her at a convention. That's wild, right? Fast forward, she's drawing magical worlds inspired by Studio Ghibli, medieval art and her love for American comics. Yeah, she's a big X-Men and Kingdom Come fan.
Think of it, a Japanese mangaka with one foot in Western fantasy.
One cool fact, she's a D&D wizard and always plays a wizard character. No wonder her magic is so authentic. And get this, she's never even met her manga editor in person. They mail back and forth, building Witch Hat from scratch. It's like a long-distance magic spell. Shirahama's work is all about making everyone feel welcome. Witch Hat is centered on an ordinary girl becoming a witch. Shirahama says it's not for readers who feel they have no special powers. She wanted an international vibe from day one, thinking of global fans while creating. So why do we love her art? It's gorgeous. Think of flowing ropes, ornate details, a real illuminated manuscript feel. Critics rave about her meticulous settings and how her style blends Western and manga traditions. Kamome Shirahama's background as a designer, her love for global fantasy, and unique work style all came together to create the most charming magical world out there. For me, she's nailed the blend of artistry plus heartfelt storytelling. So huge props to Shirahama. She's the secret ingredient making Witch Hat so special. Now let's sink into the pages of the manga itself. Witch Hat Atelier is straight up beautiful to look at. I mean, every page is like a painting. Shirahama's art grabs you, dynamic panels, cool borders, and custom that feels medieval yet fresh. Reviewers call it a masterful work of art. The world feels detailed, with rules of magic that are clever. It can be compared to Harry Potter but with its own spin, magic by drawing on paper. Story-wise, it starts like a dream. Innocent girl finds out magic is real and enters this hidden witch society. It has a cozy fairy tale vibe, but there's also some real depth. The themes hit you. Outsider Coco dealing with class and inequality in the witch world. Questions about how knowledge is controlled. I love that it's not just cute spells. It's about whatever people who seem ordinary can belong and learn. Most fans love the gentle pacing, it feels like a long magical journey, but not everyone agrees. But around volume 4 or 5, some readers felt it got sluggish. They say one arc drags forever, like 50 chapters of 1 week's worthy of a story. Personally, I think the slow burns lets you breathe in the world. You see every little detail, but yeah, I see why someone might lose steam. The early volumes are magical, pure wonder. Sure, mid-game pacing stalls, and some new art can feel redundant, but I still find myself rooting for those characters. Coco's enthusiasm, Kiefer's mystery, they keep me hooked. The slow beats sometimes feel like ice cream melting too slowly, but on the whole the journey is so drawing. I'm glad I stayed on board, even if it looked sweet time.
What do you think? Are you team pour some tea and enjoy the pace, or the team chops this arc in half?
And the reason of this video, Witch Hat Atelier anime. First reactions, people are losing their minds and in a good way. I'll be honest, I was skeptical. Magical detail art on screen, that's hard, but Bug Films absolutely delivered. Wow, the animation is stunning.
It's as if a page of the manga came to life.
Every scene has the signature style, color, flow, even Coco's hair. The casting is spot on, the voices for Coco and Kiefer and the witches are perfect. Every character voice matches their personality. Hearing Kiefer's calm warmth or Aga's bubbly tone, it just works. And the soundtrack, absolutely awesome. Yuka Kitamura, the Dark Souls composer, did not disappoint. The final scene in episode 1 gives me chills. So emotional, you could feel the weight of the moment. Internet was on fire about it. Story-wise it feels faithful and paced similarly to the manga early chapters. Some worry whatever the slow building approach might bore casual viewers. But you know what? If you vibe with the manga's quiet charm, the anime amplifies it. It also pumped up the intensity of scary moments. Those statue curses senses hit harder on screen. So far there are almost no bad words. Sure, some might wish for more action sooner, but I think the calm before the storm is a part of a charm. The anime is giving the manga's magical the respect it deserves. If I had to rate it's 9 out of 10, the great start. It captures the wonder, the danger, all of it.
So I'm glad we finally see the last of Big 3 fantasy on a screen.